Hi guys, welcome to the channel and to the energy update for those of you single and in the pursuit of a new romantic connection. Give me just a couple of seconds to shuffle all the cards and then we'll start. And we are ready to go, guys. So the overall energy is for you crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending and releasing. Protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. Reaching your destination, your light is shining brightly. Stepping into power, you are strong beyond measure and embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. The other oracle cards, what do you need to release? A fiery climax approaches, detachment, health, unity, ownership, commitment. Then we have the mask oracle card, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude and gaslighting, and stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Plus we have two rows of energies about, let's say, two people that can have the chance to interact with you guys in the romantic arena moving forward. We are going to get to these energies in just a couple of minutes. First and foremost, I want to talk about the energies for you. Stabbed in the back oracle card, it can describe challenging situations in the romantic arena. You have found a way to release those connections. They were not positive. The mask oracle card can even describe potential partners that were not honest, transparent, or trustworthy. Those experiences were disappointments for some of you guys, but somehow, some way, they made you stronger. They even made you guys wiser and better. Stepping into power. This is an amazing oracle card, if you ask me. You are strong beyond measure. It's like when we can realize that we can do things that we didn't think we were able to do. And this is quite a source of courage, because we can understand that we can face adversities, and even if there can be a touch of fear, which is understandable because it is part of the journey, we can handle it. You can handle it. You found a way to make the best out of the circumstances, and this is also something that allowed you guys to shine in a brighter way. Your light is shining brightly, reaching your destination. Well, for some of you, if we think about a romantic partner, the destination is yet to be found, of course, if you're single, but you have already crossed a bridge if we think about connections that maybe you want to avoid, at all costs. What do you need to release? Let's say connections that do not allow us to shine in the best possible way, because maybe we have to fake our true colors, and this is something that we should try our best to avoid. So it's time for healing, meaningful concept, connecting with ourselves, which is a key factor, because by knowing ourselves, we can have the chance to even spot and recognize people that can resonate with us. Mending, which is an energy about healing. We got the Health Oracle card, so super important. And releasing, detachment. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. On point, even better than my English, guys. So I also love the Protected by Angels Oracle card, because some of you can be guided to recognize someone like person number one. Let's get to know them a little bit more. So they get the Two of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the King of Wands and the Seven of Wands. The focus for this person is the major arcana of the Hermit. Super single, because the Hermit is about a moment of solitude for me. This person can be extremely wise. Also, patience is a virtue that they can master. They had to learn how to master the powerful virtue of patience. because chances are that their last relationship didn't end well. I am looking at the boat on fire in this version of the Four of Pentacles. And the King of Wands can be like a double-edged sword in this set of energies, because we can think about a go-getter and this person can be one, but maybe they have been burned by a type of relationship that was extremely passionate, extremely fiery, but without solid foundations. And maybe they have been betrayed, stabbed in the back, kinda out of lust. Because it's possible that the old partner cheated on this person because they were pursuing a lustful affair. So this person, thanks to the Hermit energy, can recognize if other people can wear a mask or if they are genuine and sincere. What do you need to release as a question for this person? Well, the Four of Pentacles energy, cutting our losses. In this version of the card, we have a young lady that is looking at the flames on the boat. There is not so much that she can save. She only has a couple of things in her hands. What this person maybe found a way to bring forward, considering the old situations, the old relationship, not so much. And they had to fulfill a crossroads, the Two of Wands crossroads, which is for me always a soulful decision. The decision was the one to release the last relationship because it was not good. Unity, commitment, so chances are it was a committed relationship. Detachment, it didn't work, they left it behind. Ownership, you acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike, and learn to love them all as lessons. This is the perfect description of this person. Maybe they made certain mistakes in the evaluation of the proper partner, one that can truly be a fair companion, as we usually share in the readings. They learned their lessons, the Hermit. Now they can be in a position of advantage in order to recognize new people like you guys. I love the Wizard that is in this version of the Seven of Wands, because it can be like the Hermit indeed. This person can be open. The Wizard has his arms wide open. If we think about new connections, Three of Cups. I love the energy, guys, in this version of the card, because it's about a family. It's about a family. There are three happy people, a couple and a kid. So this can be a desire for this person. If we think about the Three of Cups, when it comes to potential third-party situation, the concept follows what we have shared about a potential betrayal that basically sealed the fate of the last relationship of this person. So they can be a passionate lover. They know how to love, but they are not going to settle for a connection that can be like a firework, without real substance. And I have to say that some of you may like this aspect, because if we want to build a proper partnership, we have to make sure that the foundations in favor of the connection are truly strong enough to stand the test of time. So this can be an interesting interaction for some of you. This person will have the chance to lay down all the cards with you, and I would say that the two of you together may have the opportunity to decide if you want to move the connection forward together. There is the chance, guys, there is also the chance to spend quality time together. And if you ask me, the chance to spend the time with someone that we truly care about, a special person, it can be like a gift, The memories that we can make can be gifts that we can bring with us moving forward, even so that we can strengthen the bond with a special person. Person number 2, guys, they get the 8 of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 5 of Swords. The focus for this person is the major arcana of the Hanged Man, which is an uncomfortable position, we know that, a standby, an energy that cannot be rushed. We have to go with it. Why? Because it's a divine process, one about enlightenment. This person had to fulfill this process if we think about experiences in the romantic arena that can be described by the 5 of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Tricky connections in the past of this person. They can be situations that we can associate to a commitment, considering the Ace of Pentacles, but it's also possible that this person couldn't find the real chance to share the Ace of Pentacles energy as a cornerstone with a trustworthy partner. The 5 of Swords is always a tricky energy, guys, because for me it's an ego-driven energy. It's like dealing with someone that wants to have the last word only for the pleasure to do so, when in reality it doesn't really matter. This person had to face interactions with people that basically worked in that way. The warrior in this version of the card is smiling at the misfortunes of other people. So this person was involved in connections that were not positive. There was jealousy, shenanigans, fights and arguments, the Knight of Swords, and this person hates to fight. They want to protect themselves. They want to be behind the shield that we see in the Ace of Pentacles energy. And this is important for them in the evaluation, 8 of Wands, of new connections. So if we think about the 8 of Wands as an energy about communication, this person can be someone that loves to engage with other people, and this can be like a crucial factor for them in order to figure out if they can trust a new person. For some of you, this person can show up in the workplace because of the 8 of Pentacles. For others, it can be someone around you, but the two of you have not crossed paths yet, because the two figures in the 8 of Pentacles are not looking in the same direction. The young boy is polishing the shield and is looking in a direction. The other figure is doing something else with another shield. And so it is not yet the right time for some of you to interact with this person, but we can also think about the opportunity for the connection to pick up the pace pretty quickly as soon as the two of you find a way to ignite the interaction. Commitment is a major goal for this person. The Ace of Pentacles can be a major agreement. So I want to say that if they were married, considering the Unity Oracle card, it didn't work. The situation was not a healthy one, it was not positive, stabbed in the back, Mask Oracle card, definitely one of those connections that can be better to lose than to find. Detachment. Releasing old patterns that no longer serve our highest ideals of love. This can be the message even for this person. You guys can represent a change of mind for them, because you can be extremely different compared with the old partners of this person. So you can represent also the chance for them to release heavy burdens of the past in order to embrace a healing connection that can make the two of you happy. Enthusiasm, shout to the heavens with happiness. The interaction between the two of you can represent a source of satisfaction. Why? Because there can be the chance to recognize that it's possible to talk in an open way about commitment, and also find the alchemy in favor of foundations that can be trusted. This is what this person is looking for. Your light is shining brightly. I love the message, guys, because if we think about how these two warriors, let's say, if we think about experiences of the journey, are polishing basically two shields, well, the two of you together can bring to life a connection that can allow the two of you to become better, stronger together. And there is the sun in the Ace of Pentacles version of the card. There is the sun that is coming out, basically, is peeking through the clouds. So a new day can come in favor of this person, but it can be a new day even for you guys. Those of you that may have the chance to interact with someone that can have a lot of qualities. Effort doesn't scare this person. They are not afraid to work for a commitment. They know what it takes. They were not lucky, guys. They were not lucky in the romantic arena. But there is a rainbow. Top corner in this version of the Eight of Wands. It's positive, it's auspicious, a fiery climax approaches. It's the opportunity to ignite the connection. It can be true in the two scenarios, guys. If we consider in the most auspicious way the King of Wands energy when it comes to person number one. So overall, chance for some of you to realize that a special destination can be reached with a new person by your side that can make the journey better, because the two of you can truly become better together. So this is lovely. Guys, just for fun and out of curiosity, let's pull a time card for each person. Let's always remember that the time is fluid and we shouldn't put ourselves in a box when it comes to the time factor in a general reading. And plus, some of you maybe already know someone that can fit these energies, but let's see what we can get. Person number one, this one, a year from now. So maybe there can be a little bit more to wait when it comes to this person for some of you. I'll write this one in my left hand within the next few weeks. So person number two, for some of you, can show up a little bit sooner. Guys, overall, this one seems to be an encouraging flow of energies, if you ask me. I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. Let us know if you resonate. Comment, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you all the best. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.